and good health should be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content. I will always seek to protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes, even when it looks futile.
Rebooting.
Peace and good health should be enjoyed by all.
And welcome to everybody.
If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content.
I really need to figure out how I can speak when the characters aren't speaking. Hey, we're back. And we have to make this as quick as possible. I want to do Caribert. It's the newest but sort of already old Archon quest that I still haven't done yet, and the 3.6 update is right around the corner, and I cannot go into it while still not having done this very basic, quest. So this is our mission for today. Just doing the Archon quest. First Archon.
Princess Neglected!
Oh, so sorry.
So yeah. Easy enough. I'm assuming all of you have already played through it. I'm really very late to the party, but I don't know, I've just been so busy the past month, and the Archon quests are really special to me when it comes to Genshin stuff. Like, it's the main reason why I play this game is for exploration, but mostly lore. So yeah, I just always wanted to find the right moment, and I'll admit, maybe starting 3 hours before the servers shut down is not the best moment to play, you know.
Don't be scared. Not now.
A probably very long Archon quest, but
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
we'll just have to see. We'll see how far we'll get.
Don't get frostbite.
Hold. Mine to command. Pin them down. Busted.
Dodge this.
Alrighty. I feel like the noises might be a little too loud. Let's tune down the audio. I don't know, is this better? So yeah. 2 more to go.
What's wrong? Can't handle the cold?
Quietly now. Here comes the cat. Stars, shine for me.
Cool it! This will be frozen.
We shall prevail.
I hate getting stuck on this thing. Let me down.
Don't be scared. The night is cold. Things are about to get dicey.
Yelan is so cracked.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather. Take it easy.
Oh no, not the animal one. I wonder if we're ever gonna get some more information about this contamination on the statues. Because, you know, after like the 5 millionth time of cleaning them up. Heh. Oh, I think I need to exit. I hope it's this one. I didn't listen to her. But it would be really nice to know what this is all about. Oh, yes, it is! Okay, so let me switch up the party real quick. Sure. Oh, the slime's right.
Shine down!
The wind knows me.
Shiver!
Amazing. Awesome. Now, all we have to do is visit Catherine. Ah, my resin's capped, but honestly, let me see if I can condense something. I really didn't have any time for Genshin this month. Like, my resin's been capped all of the time, which I think is a good thing. I prefer to have real life things to go to than always having my resin under 120. But
Ad Astra Abyss.
yeah.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
I did always try
Ad
to do my
Astra-
commissions though, because 60 prima gems, Fremo gems, it's a lot, especially for FTPs. Like myself. Okay. I really think they should add a redo all button here, so we wouldn't have to select each one individually. Okay, awesome, good. Let me think. Okay, let's set up our party. Because we need a quest party, obviously. Let's use this one. Now. No, wait, let's use the next slot. Okay. So, our conquest, who are we taking? Obviously, one of the reasons why this is so special to me is because
Ready when you are.
Kaio will be there in the Archon quest, and I will talk in a minute about my doubts about this. But Kaio's definitely coming
Just
along.
what will we come across this time?
So is a traveler. I'm thinking about bringing Zhongli just because he's an Archon and, you know, a good shielder, and he's Zhongli. I mean, do I need to say more? Probably not.
What shall we do?
And if I had like I guess I can bring Candace along, Kandake, like an Inazuma character, because I think Dainsleif is waiting for us in what am I saying? In Sumeru, not in Inazuma. So will we bring Kandake or just Yai because it's Yai? You know what?
What's wrong? Are you in danger?
No, I'm fine. We don't have time to deliberate. This is the team we're rolling with. A fridge team of some sorts. A very bad fridge team, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Is this it? Caribert. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Port Armos, let's go. Finally. Finally. Okay, so basically my fear about this Archon quest is that lately Hoyoverse has been doing something which I don't like that very much. And I try not to criticize all too much because I do think some parts of the players are very quick to criticize and don't also appreciate the amazing stuff that this game offers, which I'm always very appreciative of. But something I've been noticing, and it's been extremely irksome, because they know how to write stories well, they have been doing so in a couple of the Archon quests, is that with the 4-star characters, they tease a lot of information, even with the 5-star characters, and then they don't follow through with it. Like, they tease this whole great plot, and then they find some cheap way of just giving like a cop-out, where the ending just really isn't satisfying, at least to me, and I've heard this complaint with many players. So the mystery around Kaya has been so big, and we've been so curious to know more about his past, more about his intentions, more about just, you know, Kaya and the greater Lord hand about Conria. And I just really fear they're gonna kind of F this up like they did with Lisa and Sumeru, where it was just like, where again, we had like this ominous background of Lisa where we're like, what happened to her in Sumeru? And she was basically 2 years in, 2.5 years in, she was like, oh, you know, I just didn't like the morale, I didn't like their ethics, which is valid, but it just didn't feel like it paid off at all. That is my concern. But let's see. Oh, it's so exciting.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
Oh?
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
That's
What?
cute.
So the address is Paimon?
That's really cute.
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great, well, let me see the letter.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
Oh, is it from Daneslav? It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormus on official business. It's Kaya! Lately, I've been stopping by Jafar Tavern to drink, for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then, and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as it is in fated encounter. Your trusted buddy, Kaya. Yo! I was not expecting Kaya to write us immediately. This is so cute. I love this. Added on with Kaya and the mystery, his name has been dropped so many times the past few months without him ever showing up. Why? I hope this pays off. I really, really do. I'm gonna be so upset if it
Kaya,
doesn't.
huh? So he's here in Sumeru.
I love him so much.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Wow, that's the nicest thing she ever said about him. This is definitely Kaya
From
style.
what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Well, no harm done. It'll be nice to catch up with him. Paimon.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends.
Oh, so suddenly he's your friend.
The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Amazing. Awesome. I love that we started with Kaya. Oh, please pay off, but I don't think it will.
This was a first for me. It's a good thing luck was on my side.
Good. Of course. What would this be if not? Go wait until. Perfect.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Our favorite song. The fandom's collective favorite song, I feel like. Because it is really good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to meet Kaya. Oh! I'm fine. I'm normal.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's
Aw.
just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
We've missed you too.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
You? Terrified? I don't buy it. I actually do, but this is my only option.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Really?
Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
I don't understand. Why would the Knights want to collaborate with the alcohol industry? What?
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
He's so cheeky.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
Oh, tell us more. Oh, what are you pausing for?
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Well, it's about damn time, babe. Don't worry about it. You don't have to go into great detail. You
Well,
do!
all right,
Tell me.
since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Conria.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru.
Aww.
but it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
It sounds very real, like, I think we all, as a child, did something like that once in our lives. Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
It's Dane! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Say hello!
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well.
I wonder if that's true.
I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father.
Oh.
But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life.
Oh, I'm so glad he's working through this and that we get to witness it.
A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things.
Oh, my heart.
This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic.
Oh, and he's so nice about it too. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go cry in a corner.
These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
That's real. I mean, a lot of people who suffered from, you know, like terrible destruction, mostly due to other people, have the same story. The last name is often the only thing that remains. God dang it.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Okay, I'm normal. I'm good. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna freak out.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
I cannot believe my eyes right now.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Oh boy. Okay, I take back what I said. This is pretty juicy.
Huh?
Abyss Order?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it?
Aww.
Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
His story's so tragic. Kaya's, I mean Dainsleif's as well, but like it takes a lot for me to like a fictional character as much as I like Kaya. Good job, Genshin.
You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Shut up. I mean, you know what? Valid question.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
But evading the question. It was
So what
rude
if I know
too.
my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
Oh my goodness.
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust you, Kaya.
Either way,
With all my heart.
looks like we're out of time.
Oh,
I've got
man.
a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Paimon, you little shit.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what? Both of them would benefit a lot from spending time together and getting to know each other. Since Kaya lost all of his family twice, which is super tragic, and Dainsleif is all alone too. And they both have common ancestry. They both have like common heritage. They should, oh my god, they would benefit so much from just talking to each other and hanging out. But I don't think Dainsleif would be up to that. What did I just say? Dainsleif, take him up on the offer.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions.
Fickle.
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So, you said that an Albrecht founded the Abyss Order?
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
So, what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
That is, let me guess, that is the thing that was, like, the mechanical device that was in the first Rune Guard's, how would you say, body?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Or not. You've got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
All the way back then? So that was already, I think, several centuries ago?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the Abyss Order?
No, it's just...
What is it? Don't tell
I'm still waiting for my drink.
Uh-huh.
Seriously?
I'm really... Oh, he was waiting for his drink. No way. Okay. I, hereby officially take back what I said earlier about them not delivering. Because I think this was... For Genshin's parameters, that was almost as good as it gets. Could be better, but they definitely... They finally talked about things. That was amazing. And it felt very authentic hanging out with Kaya like that. I'm just, yeah, I'm very happy with what we got. Of course, it can always be more, but that was good. That was really good. I just feel so sad for the both of them. For both Kaya and Dainsleif. Oh my god. And I really wish the writers would frame Kaya less suspicious. Like, he's just saying the nicest thing and they're always like, I don't trust him. And it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's a different topic. happy to see Dane again. It's
Wait.
cool.
This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
I love it when they use landmarks that we've known from the beginning for the story. Actually, let me get rid of my oh, okay. Thanks. Let me get the birdie. Or should we keep the gin? We don't have time for this. What am I doing? Why am I wasting time like this? I want this. Deceive. Anyways, I like it when they use landmarks that have always been there. Or more importantly, excuse me?
Huh.
That was weird.
So there really isn't anyone home. This bed looks pretty ordinary.
What is this?
There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
I would find it comfortable. This looks like a cute little room. What do you mean?
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What in the world is going through your head?
Huh?
Oh, this is the
A
scene.
mirror.
Uh-oh.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just a regular mirror.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret. Especially after Dane talked this place up.
I'm not gonna say anything, but that mirror is gonna be relevant again. I don't know why, but I've seen it
Hey,
in
look!
fan arts.
It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Apeja?
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
By the way, I love that trope where the cool character always knows when someone's listening or someone's there. Anyways, cute little place. Cute little door mechanic too. Oh yay, freeze.
Monsters?
Perfect.
Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. That's
Solidify! Cool it!
We shall prevail!
Dodge this!
My Candace isn't really built as support, so don't look at the
I
numbers.
doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Why can't I go with you?
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
If you say so.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Okay. I'm kind of craving chocolate. I also want to eat something. Later, though. Oh no, I have to turn it on. God dang it.
Next time, be
Amazing. You and Pyro make a fire, and before you know it, night sets in. Where's Dane? This is not good.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Aw, I love that song so much. Especially after the Irminsul scene. Oh gosh. First time listening to it, I thought it was lovely. After the Irminsul scene, it's always so heart-wrenching. Anyways, focus. Well, freeloading comes more naturally to you than most. Or you're easy to
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know,
Oh,
so
sorry, Paimon.
don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
I'm really sorry for Paimon that the fandom hates her so much, because I actually think she's cute. She's like a little child. Yeah, she says sometimes stupid and offensive stuff, but she's a kid. You're not really mad at a kid for doing that. You just have to educate them. So, you make my day every day, Paimon.
Oh, you stop it!
Aw.
Now you're embarrassing Paimon.
No, she's so sweet.
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
Oh, I'm curious too. Please. I will tell you. I would love to know. Dot, dot, dot.
The stars?
Oh my god, the stars are so nice. We'd gaze at the stars, just like this. And we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit. Oh.
Wow.
That is wow. That is wow indeed. We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible.
It is. It really is.
But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat.
That is so sweet. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Aw, don't worry about it, Paimon.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
That is cute of you, but I still think we should go check on Dainsleif. Well, this is a first. Paimon not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. Oh, I have to press. I was waiting for it to change.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Oh. Gosh, I love his color scheme so much. What's wrong with me? Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Oh, the fanfic writers are gonna have a field day with this one.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Oh, it's cute. Thanks, Dane. Huh? Why are you going back in the forest? Oh, maybe this is a dream. This is weird. This is very weird. Huh? How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? Ah, I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go to the woods with him, seeing how I hadn't woken up yet? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Clatter. Wait, did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon, is that you? No reply. I should go inside and check. Well, that was quite interesting. I'm switching back to Candy. No. I can't. No. I cannot switch. That's unfortunate. They're doing a great job with the writing. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Somehow the Archon quests are always good. Or usually, since...
Halt!
Oh my god.
What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is.
What do you mean?
Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Be gone!
Whoa-ha, calm down. I'm just here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
What? What do you mean?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Okay. I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet. So you mean to say that you were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm?
Why are you
All
so
you
weird?
need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave!
Yes, quite clear, yes. I'm very impressed. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must, suit yourself.
Yeah, and not suspicious at all if I didn't already know. No, like, it's clear what he is.
I've been observing you.
Okay.
And you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
This is hilarious to me. I'm sorry. The voiceover is so intense.
Still, I'm warning
Oh
you.
my God.
No funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you?
You...
Yes.
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway.
What
Just
is
come
the
in.
deal? This is so funny.
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay?
Yeah, man.
You
of
understand
course.
me?
Yeah, relax. I've been around. It takes a lot to face me.
Come on then.
I just cried about my distant brother, but it takes a lot to face me. Ooh, cutscene. Yay. A hilly churl. Why do you keep a hilly churl at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry. He isn't aggressive.
Sorry, I can't get over this dude.
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
What do you mean?
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
Uh-huh, okay. You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh?
His uniform reminds me of Enconomia, to be honest.
You know Conria?
Yeah, I know Conria.
Who are you?
I
Exactly.
am friends from Conria.
And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Because I'm just a traveler. I've met others from Conria. Yeah, basically what I said. Your clothes, your eyes, blah, blah, blah. You're from Conria.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Okay, what do we respond here? I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes. I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friend. Because obviously, Zhongli and I are besties. A is basically my wife. And Kokomi, the true Hydro Archon, is, you know, basically my other wife. But if I want this dude to trust me, maybe I should say they're my foes. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm an honest person.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life.
Didn't even matter.
All right, well, my name is Ida. And you are correct. I was once Conrian.
Wow, that's actually a good pronunciation. I'm impressed.
Oh, I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct, and all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
It sounds a little too black and white, but spoken like a true Conrian.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
Were all the Conrians cursed with the curse of immortality, or just the higher-ups? Because Hilichurls die, and I understood this correctly, right? Hilichurls are the common folk of Conria, or at least their descendants. But only the higher-ups were cursed to remain the same and also to not turn into Hilichurls, right? Anyways, what is the curse of immortality exactly? And I take it that it's how you survived this.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
Yeah.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release.
I'm glad, Ida, you're talking.
All we
Tell me
can
more.
do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Okay. So Ida is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into hilly churls while you were afflicted with this curse instead?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria. Okay.
When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us, the
Oh.
gods placed the curse
Ain't no way.
of immortality.
Okay, that's a little weird. I like my idea better of the higher ups just getting that curse. Making it blood related is a choice for sure.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. There must be so many pureblood Conrians. You're telling me there's a bunch of people still immortal wandering this, like, Tevat? Because we've seen a bunch of hilly churls. We have barely seen any Conrians, let alone immortal Conrians. So who's this hilly churl to you? Is it your wife?
He is Caribert,
I'm just kidding.
my illegitimate son.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
How times have changed.
Wow.
I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria.
Yeah.
I
we can
resented
tell.
the life that my family had arranged for me.
Hmm.
Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side
Why
for
is
any
he
of it.
talking like that?
After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes.
Oh boy.
I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was.
Killed?
We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know this must cause you a great deal of pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
Yeah, I get it. It fucking hurts.
And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity.
Caribert.
If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
Okay, so they say Caribert. Because I immediately pronounce it French. Caribert. Anyways. What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
This man's clearly unstable.
Over here.
Okay, a crafting bench. What are you going to
I'm
use this for?
sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Baiju!
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods.
Okay.
But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Okay. Where did you hear of this? Baiju, Baiju.
I read about it in a book.
Dang it.
From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned.
Oh my god, he's so...
I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work.
Oh, interesting. Wait, the book was banned in Conria, not after Conria, right? That's the only...
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
Yeah, riveting. You know there must have been a reason it was banned. Sounds dangerous.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
Is this on purpose or is my game glitching? Because this is odd.
The gods have already punished us.
No, he's
what does
legit not
one
here.
more sin matter now?
Alright, don't get too worked up. I understand.
Never mind.
This is weird.
As long as you understand.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm
Imaginary
sorry.
friend.
I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes.
Yeah.
Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
It's okay. You're only a figment of my imagination anyways.
As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within.
Oh boy.
Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
We're staying. A mushroom. I've never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and
Thanks for the
Sumeru
hint,
roses.
guys. What if I don't have Sumeru roses? Where will I find them? Game. Oh. Left side.
Wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need.
Yeah.
This is the method for making the medicine.
just not showing
you
up.
just need to follow the steps.
Yeah, okay. Sure thing, my guy.
Over here.
Why? Seriously, why isn't he next to me? A crafting bench. Huh?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because one which will help him to recover his...
Wait, what's my game's glitching. My game's glitching.
I do not, but it is said, I believe that it might...
I mean, it was glitching before, but
in
now
my
it's
youth,
seriously glitching.
The gods have all... Never
Why
mind.
is this happening?
As it happens, my hands don't have... Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Also, do you have any,
I might have to
of
restart the game.
Sumeru's regional specialty?
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, thank goodness. That was weird. That was strange. Okay, craft. Earth and water, wind and fire, craft for me what I desire. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Only gray. The smell of this stings in your nose and will not easily fade. According to the records, this medicine requires the power of the god of wisdom to awaken the adult mind. Perhaps it might be able to resist the curse. Kaboof. Nice. Was this
Is it
achievement
done?
in sickness and in death? Holy shit, that's nice.
Splendid. Let me see.
Oh my god, can you chill, my guy?
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well,
Inconvenient.
the moment has finally arrived. Curse it.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
Right.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Ouch. That can be easy for someone from Conrio. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get Naida to help? Forget it. I'd hate the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just have to do it his way.
Let's go.
Lumine, you should go
Bring
look
the
for
medicine with you.
Daneslip is what you should have to do. And for Paimon, for that matter. Okay. Go to the nearby statue of the Seven. And it's funny that you can continue crafting. It's still... Why? This is so odd.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
Yeah, it's despicable.
God of Wisdom!
Oh gosh, I really need
Look
to
at
find more
me!
Draculae. It looks very, very, very bad.
I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises.
He's so funny. I love him.
You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you.
Here I am, once again. I'm torn to pieces. Yeah.
You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has.
Gosh. Royals, nobles, am I right? So melodramatic.
God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world.
Do you think Nahida can hear him?
This is no fate for a child.
Oh, Lumine's emotional. Maybe I should start caring too.
If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now.
Oh.
I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you. ...
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. Ay. Administer the dose of medicine to the Hilichurl. I was just gonna say, the map looks different. That is interesting. So if I go in this direction, Paimon will appear and it will send me back. This is so fascinating. No, it's not getting dark. Oh, it is. Okay.
I shouldn't stray too far.
Oh.
Dane and Paimon still aren't back.
Oh, that was worth it. I love Lumine's voice actress. I love her voice. Please. Yeah. just don't understand why I could change. Yeah, I understand because why I could change Yanfei into the party and can't change her out again. But or get Yelan in my party, so you know. For efficiency's sake. Open. That's insane that the quest is named after this hilly trail. The hilly trail seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Go ahead. With your help, Ida feeds the newly made medicine to the hilly trail.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father.
Please don't
Caribert. Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering.
Oh.
But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once.
You know, I have to say I love this. Like, this trope is common for women in media. It's really, really cool to have, like, the father grieve so much and try so hard for his son. Very cool.
Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me?
Okay, so he's a little crazy, but you know.
I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Ida, stop. It didn't work. The calm music in the background, too.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die.
I'd be crazy too.
I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down, Ida. There might be other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Such as, who knows, maybe the dosage was too low. Or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all the options. Unless you're ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up?
Caribert.
No, never.
Don't give up on
Yes,
Caribert,
you're right.
please.
I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. And I'll keep helping you. So duplicitous. Because she kills Hilichurls left and right. To have infinite time, yet no hope, can only be called true torture. Yep.
Let's go.
That's very true.
We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
It's nice that she's trying to help out. Where'd you get the mushroom from anyways?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field? Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
I don't know if I could muster the patience to deal with this.
There
guy.
is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon.
Okay.
I'll be here, watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Time passes quickly. Before you know it, it's 2 in the afternoon. Okay, I'm not talking to you. should have brought Leyelan. And water. You drew this water at 2 in the afternoon from a waterfall beside a statue of the Seven, just as I'd instructed. Run back. This is fun. Why isn't a zipline directly to the house? What the hell was this? Look, I brought a guy.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding.
That's one way to say it.
Anyway, give me the water.
Here you go. Ide carefully waters his field.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course. Your secret is safe with me.
Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
This is so weird. Oh no. Monsters, and so many of them. It looks like they're coming from the field. Does watering the fields and want to check the monsters? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Okay.
Gather!
Germinate!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Inadmissible evidence!
Order guide you. Solidify.
I literally have all of the elements that don't interact with Nintendo, apart from animals. That's only because they're only
Freeze.
4 slots in a team.
What happened? Was it monsters?
Yes.
Thank goodness
was
you were here.
monsters.
I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in.
I'm sure the fertilizer attracted them somehow. That was
Next,
quick.
we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust...
This is so weird. Why are we spending so much time with this? I'm kind of bored. It looks a little different. Is this different now? I think last time it wanted 2 of each. But maybe I'm just imagining things. The medicine's ready.
Oh,
Well, actually, I did.
Sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
But though the curse denies you even this, you still have Caribert. Amazing. It's like a
I
vampire
do indeed.
then. They're like vampires.
That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back.
Back to the statue of the 7. Let's go. I love traveling back and forth by foot.
What's
it's
the hurry?
so much fun. Yeah.
What's the
Let's
hurry?
go pray Pray at the statue. Two Conrans at the statue.
We're
Sounds like
here.
an opening for a joke.
Let's begin.
Who dis?
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What? He left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to note it. Come on!
How do you know it's him and not some rando? Seriously? I have to fly there? So far away? Is it under the... It's under the... Right? It's in the tunnel? Or is it above the tunnel? Lower. Okay, well, I hope you're correct. Yeah, okay, thank God. Quick, let's go to Liwe. Quick. He's escaping. Into the chasm. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
That's not Caribert.
Oh, it's not. It makes a lot of sense why they are going into the chasm.
Right. And Caribert's scarf. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son?
Still, this Hilichurl.
This decrepit body of mine.
There's something strange about it.
Yes.
I love how I'm just
It
talking
doesn't
over.
seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Isn't it the same
Yes.
as with the last story quest?
The more we know
Harbor
about
quest?
Hilichurls, the better.
Sure, okay, let's go. I'm a little confused. Can I switch out Yanfei now? Oh. Hello, Hilichurl. Hello. Oh. Hello, hello.
Did it go in here? Well...
Then let's head in. This is so weird. We're not spending time with Dane, but with some rando Conrian who has major emotional issues.
What a ghastly place.
Chasm.
Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look, what are those Hilichurls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here, and its creepy scene. It's eerily familiar. And the gods trust you to keep track of history, Lumine? It's clear what it reminds you of, no? Hello, Hilichurls. Oh my god, what? Oh, okay. Wait, let me go. Okay, this is odd. Sufficiently so.
Stabilize!
Do I really have to kill them? I would rather not. You know, seeing that we're trying to care for Caribert. Love the chasm music. What, you're running in with me?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Yeah, it seems a lot like the... There we go. Are we back with Hilichurls? No? Seems a lot like the one that we saw in the first Dainsleif quest, I believe, with his sibling. How both of them disappeared for the first time. I love this music. But I wish Dane was here. Oh, seriously.
Scatter! Spring forth!
Don't get frostbite.
Well, technically,
Boom!
are there chests here? Do we need to watch out for something? Have a quick look. love this music so much. It's so heart-wrenching. Chest. Thanks. I might have missed a couple, but it's fine. This is insane. I wonder where we are. Please slow me in. Gosh, this is awesome. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. What am I supposed to look at? Oh,
Oh, so sorry.
oh, that was a little slow first. I might have to go through the teleportation thing now. Do they walk through the teleportation device? Yeah, they do. Interesting. Oh no. Okay, so teleportation device it is. I wonder what these statues are about.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself?
I love Lumine speaking. Okay, now we get to do it. Which means I probably have to go back through the teleport. Wow, this is insane. Is there another thing? Stop it. I don't think there is. Okay. So a little bit like in Inazuma, this one event, where we had to also like turn houses upside down and shit. Let me see. Did it work? Yeah, very nice. Ooh. All three. This just opened, right? I'm not crazy? Okay. So, I assume, yep.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
And where has the dude gone? Oh, he's beside me. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty though. Can I go up here? Oh, damn it. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I guess good thing I brought Yenfei. That is why they wanted to. It makes so much sense. That is why they made you light a fire. Because they won't let you change your party afterwards. And this way, you're guaranteed to have a pyro character on your team even if they suck. Because let's be real, many people probably use amber to light their fires, and many people haven't built amber. But that is actually really funny and smart in a weird way. It's like smart in a weird way. Damn. Anyways, I thought Ida was a Abyss thingy herald. Abyss herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order, doesn't he? He literally does.
Insist on an audience. Very well. Then I grant you the trial
of destiny. Yes, bring the trial, please.
Foolish more solidified.
Motion to compel.
Dodge this.
Propagate.
Such a shit team. I can't get over it. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like it's Abyss or anything, but oh my god.
Incinerate. Ha! Spring forth.
Cool. Frostbite.
Motion to compel.
Yeah, good thing I brought in. I mean, they made me.
Order guide. Stabilize.
Scatter. Incinerate. For your arraignment.
I also was rid of this. No, baby. Wow. Okay. That's that then.
Who was that? He was
More crazy than you? Terrifying? I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being.
Whoa. Oh my god. What?
I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet,
Interesting.
you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You just have very unconventional tastes. And I have a lot of experience.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
This is insane. He's really crazy. But it's on the right way. Where is Dainsleif? You know, I would enjoy this quest 1,000% more if Dainsleif or Kaya were by my side. What is that thing? Another broken statue. But I like the story so far. It's different from the other times, so it's more unpredictable. It's good that they keep switching things up. Ooh, now this is something that we have already seen before, at least in some shape or form. This reminds me a lot of the desecrated statue, again, that we saw in the first Dainsleif quest, I believe. This also reminds me of the last one in the chasm. Had some sort of
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Oh my god. Yeah, that's I know. I'm all cut up to speed. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. Of course it does. And these worshipping hilly churls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Alright, him. I wonder, is he gonna be relevant ever again? Ida, this place is bad news. We have to go. Oh gosh.
Oh, dear creature.
Oh.
Why do you bow down?
Oh.
For fear of the unknown?
Oh.
Or for a power that you covet?
Oh. I don't bow down, though. Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't I hear it?
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
Oh, that is so cool. A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well.
This is very cool. Though the voice is not creepy at all.
You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice. It's gone. Uh-oh. Oh, what is... Whoa. What is this? What... Ida?
What just happened?
I would like to know that
When I
too.
saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Oh man, that must be all the more impressive considering he's been tortured the past few centuries. Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
This is really strange. Oh, Sumeru music.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the Statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Yeah, I didn't mean like that, but okay. Another dose of medicine is administered to the hill.
Caribert?
Oh. Ain't no way.
Papa?
Weird.
Caribert? Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
I can't believe it.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Uh-oh, I'm afraid.
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you...
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait.
Uh-oh.
My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
I was just going to say, do you think we'll ever get to see what's under that mask of a hilichurl? I think it will happen eventually, but not this quest, obviously.
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
That is very intense. I couldn't imagine always wearing a mask. Hashtag Corona.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
I was joking, by the way. I mean, I'm serious, but... Father and son talk for a long while, blah blah.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, ... It's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting.
She's not amused.
Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down.
Don't you want to know who it is?
Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But, Ida, that was no god. That was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous!
Well, he said he was a sinner.
No
It's
matter.
not my words.
Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith.
Damn, Sumeru's all about false gods, isn't it?
I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
You... Fine. Go ahead. Ida's experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this... religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall to their hands. The far side of fate. Wow. Okay, so now I can't. Could I always exit out of this? But this is insane. No other menu, nothing. Enter the cavern again? Seriously. Ugh, I don't wanna. But I feel like I have to. We have to finish this today. But technically, I would be okay with taking a break now. Ugh! Sorry, Lumine. Please let the angels be there this time. Be there this time. And Paimon, like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, oh my lord. Again?
Freeze!
Baboom!
Solidify! Cool it!
Incinerate!
Oh no, not cry, you're slowing me down. Let me in. Let me in. Let me quicker, please. Thank you. There we go.
No! Impossible!
Ooh, it's gone.
What happened?
But it was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too.
This is so odd.
Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely. We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
You're turning into a zealot.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Who's to say a god can't be a sinner? Oh, that song.
Caribert? Where has he
God.
gone?
Oh no.
Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him?
Dane standing at the back of the hut, knife to Caribert's neck.
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off.
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
Then we have to find him first.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
The mirror. He saw his face. Okay, is now the scene gonna happen?
The mirror, it's broken!
It was broken before, actually. Yeah, thanks, Lumine. What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
I want to know too!
If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
So, zoom in on the mirror. There's still a lot to unpack. You can just run on the table.
It's his scarf.
Oh,
He dropped
no.
it. Looks like we're going the right way.
How are we supposed to
Come on.
identify him now? Oh boy, this is not good.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Caribert, Camembert. Please come out.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Curses.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have
Maybe don't open with that.
come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen
Oh boy.
a hilly churl?
I do.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there.
Uh-oh.
Those dumb boneheads.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad. You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest range.
Curse you all, forest rangers.
Stop it, Ida. Both sides calm down for now, thanks to your urging. Yeah, I did a wonderful job.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
You
wouldn't understand.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction.
That
so I
could
left
have
it
been Caribert.
Yes.
I love that they don't stop us. We still haven't explained who we are.
Wait, you're
what we
leaving?
want.
Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
This is not very... It's just strange. Why didn't we have to talk to them? There he is. Caribert!
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's whatever you saw, it was... I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. Caribert?
He's not responding.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to... Come! Caribert, we have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on. Something's not right with him. What has that strange power done to him? Cutscene? Cutscene! Let's go. Oh no.
Papa!
Caribert,
No.
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Ain't no way. That's like what happened with Kale, no? Ah, they teased us so bad. Oh my god.
I see. I understand now. Finally.
What's the what? What happened? Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Aha! Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time
True
now.
identity? Ida, are you okay?
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic.
Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. No. What?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable.
Oh my god, the blue
power
eyes.
inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner.
The blue eyes.
It was one and the same.
The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you called sinner.
Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
Wait. I'm trying to piece this together. Was it his... So it wasn't his son, but how did he play along then?
At long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
Because he just wanted to use... Oh my god. I need more information. I didn't see clearly. What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner.
Okay.
Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew.
I'm so confused.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
There's that term again. The loom of fate. You're right about this being from the abyss. But the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Sinister? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous!
His name's Alberic. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
1 minute, I just have to read something.
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria?
What is happening? What is happening?
What did he just call me?
Traveler! Traveler!
Dane, save us! Save me, Dane! Oh gosh, his voice is so hot. Oh my god. was very hot of Dane.
You're awake! Oh, thank
my
goodness
lord.
you're awake.
Okay, wait. I wasn't paying that much attention in the end, so I'm a little confused. We dreamed. First we dreamed that about our sibling, and then I think we dreamed that we were woken up by Dane, that he said we were crying about our sibling and that we should go back to sleep. And then we dreamed about Ida, aka something Alberich, who pretended to have a son called Caribert, or did have a son called Caribert, who was cursed to be a chili troll. And he took us on this trip to gain more information about us. I wasn't listening in the end. I should have listened better. Oh my lord.
Paimon was worried sick!
But they're hopefully going to explain it again.
Traveler?
If I know them.
Traveler?
What the heck?
What happened while you were unconscious?
Unconscious? And why was I unconscious? Is also something I would like.
I checked the ley lines nearby.
Oh.
It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberich. What happened to him?
You mean Clotar Alberich?
That guy.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things.
Okay. There's a lot to process here.
But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him.
Oh my god, Dane's voice makes me feel so safe. I wish I could just keep it in my pocket, and I wish he could go with me everywhere. And
After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
Okay, so that's already a clue. First, he probably encountered this ominous sinner force. What we saw there was probably real, right? It was a memory. And then they replicated that with the defiled statue. So it was a failed experiment of trying to reach the sinner, perhaps, or channel the sinner's energy. So this is cool because we're going through it backwards. We thought the statue was first. No, that pillar was first. Okay. And despite that, my brother ultimately sided with him, didn't he?
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you. You words sent Dainslev into deep thoughts.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the loom of fate did indeed rear its head during that time.
But what happened to Caribert? And what is his relation to Clotar?
And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him.
Good, thank you. Thank you, perfect.
And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
Oh, Dane. I also wish that I could know what he thought about all of this. But one thing's clear. This was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
But the thing is, it wasn't a memory. It wasn't just a memory. Because she didn't just watch what happened. She thought she herself was there, and then she saw herself be Ether, and she freaked out about it. If it had been a memory, she wouldn't have freaked out when she saw herself in the mirror, or himself, you know? So it was like as if she time traveled, basically. Kind of. It's like a weird mix. I don't know. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field?
You mean here?
After some time, you and Dainslev discover what's buried in the
You
field.
scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done. You can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton buried together.
Male and
Interestingly,
female skeleton.
the
Weird.
male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But
Really
what does
weird.
this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones of the man belong to
What?
Clothar Albrecht.
That's impossible.
Why is that impossible?
Unless Clothar
Oh.
Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Oh, we can't tell Dane about this. Dane, you're staying with us.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just
What?
gonna leave?
So many
Why?
questions. And we barely spent time with
Come
you.
with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
What? Wait, what? Who? Hey?
Who's he?
Oh, you mean the voice that I heard inside my head.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
Okay.
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
I'm counting on it, Dane.
What do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
It wasn't just a memory, though.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
No. She kind of travels back with the lady.
Why? What is he?
A sinner. ...
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest.
No.
Goodbye.
This is such a cop-out. What was in the forest? Wait. Meh.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, and Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you. Aww.
Huh?
Aww. That's so cute. That's it. Damn. Okay, okay. I have lots of thoughts. I will have to go back and rewatch the last scene of the dream sequence. The last explanation, because there are some questions that I still have that I think I shouldn't have. Or even if I should have them. It can help, you get some clarity by rewatching and re-understanding things. This was different from what I expected. This was very different from the usual Dane quests, where we just walk around with him and explore, and where we get to know more about him. The last one was very Dane-centric, in fact. This was different. And I like that it was different. I like that the Archon quests, when they're not, like, region-related, like the main quest of the region, they're very diverse. And they've been getting better. Like, the last one I think was more enticing and exciting and riveting than this one. But I can see Genshin's storytelling improving, which is really, really cool. There's a lot to process. And yeah, a lot of good things, again, that they foreshadow. Now with the Kaya thing, I think that was wonderful. I still have my doubts that we're ever going to have like a very satisfying conclusion to him, because he's just some 4-star character. There are already, 50 characters in the game? They literally don't have time to, give them all the spotlight, and a lot of them have very important and very enticing lore. So I don't see a world where Kaya gets the spotlight. I much more anticipate them releasing some other 5-star Conrian and kind of, using that character to tell us more about the story of Conria. So I obviously hope that's not going to happen, but I'm expecting it. Still, that being said, the part with Kaya was delightful. It was delightful to actually talk to him about real things and not mundane chit-chat. And when I say him, I mean generally. Like, with characters, you usually just do small talk. And if you don't do small talk, you talk about related things and topics, not their own personal lives, which is something I really enjoyed here. That was amazing. That was really, really cool. Yeah. As for Dane, not enough Dane in this quest, but something else, something different to think about. Okay, I'm probably gonna call it a close here. I will be streaming my Baiju pulls for sure. I mean, not for sure, but I have it on. I have it on my mind to stream them, but that's gonna be another while. We'll see if I stream again in the meantime. Yeah, this was good. This was fun. It was a little long, but I think it was worth it. And yeah, all right. I'm gonna leave it here. Good night, goodbye, and enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is where you are. Bye.